It's time for another review, and it's been a while since I've done one right outside the theater, but we're reviewing this movie right here, A Working Man. So this movie stars Jason Statham as Levon Cade. He's pretty much a former Britain or England, I don't know how they call the military guy, and he used to work with have relations with America's military as well. But pretty much he's left that life behind, and he's come to the States because his daughter's here as well, and he's pretty much starting over, because he served like over 20 years in the military service, and he's working as like a lead construction man for this family. And we get to see his fighting expertise in the beginning of the movie, which it kind of threw me off because I thought those were the people that he was going to be fighting at the end, but turns out it had nothing to do with them. It was just a scene to show what he could do. But anyways, the people that he works for, the family that he works for, that he's close with, that he calls family, their daughter gets kidnapped by this Russian, one of the Russian mob's sons or something like that. And the family asks him to go look for her. So this movie is definitely kind of like what you see as far as like the fighting, the choreography for all the Jason Statham movies. So you're gonna get that. The only thing that it seemed like the story was a little bit everywhere. Like it didn't have a solid identity. Like sometimes it was this type of movie, and then other times it was like a heist movie, or a full-on, kind of reminding me of John Wick sometimes. But other than that, and it jumped around a lot, it was still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the best Jason Statham movie ever, but it's definitely up there for one of those again. And will I see this movie again? Of course. I'd rate the movie about a 7.5 out of 10. I couldn't decide. It's not an 8, but it's not a 7, so I just think it's in the middle. But yeah, if you're definitely have nothing to go watch this weekend, I would definitely suggest go and see A Working Man. You're gonna have fun. Jason Statham, I love his comedy, his little humor here and there, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy this movie, because if you love any of Jason Statham movie, the action alone brings you to the theater, so you're gonna enjoy it. So like I said, 7.5 out of 10. Until next time, guys, peace.